Hello everybody, how's everyone? They are Ame Gakita. So for today's topic, we are gonna talk in regards to Taylor Swift AI apparently porn images that have been speculating online. So actually, I was like watching some. I wasn't aware of this thing, to be honest, and I came across Penguin Z0 video talking about Taylor Swift AI, as well as Asmongold also kind of there was a short clip about it, like the AI porn apparently just flood the online media for apparently some reason. So it actually kind of caught me like, what the heck happened? Like they got so big or something along the line. So apparently when I do a chat, it's more towards that Twitter, or could be called X at the moment, that they have to block the search for the word Taylor Swift, apparently because there is a lot of fake AI video or fake AI images that is spreading online where Taylor Swift did porn or do something that is related to sexual activities. So it got a little bit like spread among the wildfire, because the thing is that when anyone who searches Taylor Swift, they will be always linked to something that is related to her. So when the images got leaked, they were like, hey, that is fake, that is like AI. So the question we have to ask ourselves, have AI went too far or have AI went too fast? Well, the question is more towards the point of like we have to ask is that a lot, although even though I feel like AI should be used as a tool, the only thing is that when I wouldn't say I have looked whether do I look into those image or whatsoever. It's just basically I see a few of them, not the video, but more like some of the clip that was censored one that showed a little bit iffy images. But the one thing I would say that is undoubtedly AI image, and it's really like it's crazy. And the reason why I say it's crazy is because it's that in the past, when we like ask AI to draw human, it's more towards the point of like, oh, it will give you extra ears, extra eyes, extra mouth, or even extra fingers. All those things that mostly when we think about it is like those are abomination. But on the other hand, it can also be meaning that the AI just think of us as monster in a way. So I guess we are technically monster in human skin. But the thing is, considering that AI is learning like within a short period of year, where developer of AI all think that, oh, it will take around a few 10 years to develop to the best scenario. But the thing is, right, with how AI learning is actually considered way faster than the human brain, I would actually say that the time when they connected to the internet is just much faster, because AI can actually learn things that all they need to do is just copy paste every single thing that they feel that they need to learn, and then just search it out. It's just like how we can use Google search, like just type in the things that we want, and then it will just copy paste. The AI just copy paste from there. Or maybe for Google Translate, it just Google search is just basically they just kind of like search all the thing that they feel is more better, and then they just put it out for you. And if they sponsor one, they will just put out the sponsored one for you. And even if the sponsored one may be a fake website, they will still put it out. So along the line is that we have to ask ourselves, like, is AI a little bit too fast or is it too far? It's like, the thing is, right, with how AI going too fast, right, that is the point that I mentioned earlier. Like, internet, the number of information that is spread on the internet is on a daily basis. New information all around the world, even things that I do not know, will still be uploaded to the internet. I mean, like, look at the number of videos that is uploaded to YouTube per day. So with so much information, for us human being, we only can like so little time, so little stuff to so many stuff to learn, and yet we, at the end of the day, we only choose to learn that things that we feel is necessary. But for AI, it's a little bit different, because AI will just learn every single thing all at the same time. It's just a copy and paste to their so-called server, AI server, and then they just kind of like learn from there. So if people thinking that AI a little bit too fast, yeah, it is going too fast because the number of information online is abundant and AI can learn everything at one go. But have it gone too far? Well, the thing is, right, when it comes to AI, is it really a little bit too far along the line, all this thing, right? Like, to the point that people actually ask about the misuse of AI, this kind of question. Like, people is already questioning, like, has the misuse gone a little bit too far? Well, actually more towards the point of like, if people really start using like AI to create Taylor Swift so-called sensual images, well, if this is the first time you learn about this, good for you. But if this is not the first time, well, the thing is, you are such a naughty little young man and young girls, or maybe ladies. But the thing is, right, in case anyone are wondering, there are a lot of AI images that is related, where people actually like go and type, they want AI to draw sensual stuff of their favorite character or favorite artist or favorite people, and it's really easily done. I mean, like, just look up some of the, like, when you go online, like AI images, like let's say DeviantArt or Pixel. The thing is, right, when you go and write AI images and you go and type, maybe let's say one of my favorite character in King of Fighter, Angel or Angelu, when you go and search up her image, there is like tons of R18 images that is speculating online, and the thing is, right, is like, if fictional character already have AI porn already, I wouldn't even be surprised if there is like real life human AI porn. So when it's got kind of like people talking about it, it kind of like surprisingly and not surprisingly, and it's back to the point of when I asked one question, and I kind of like stand by this point, is that who is the one using it? Well, the thing is, right, why I would say who is the one using it is actually more on the question, how to say this? Because it's actually not on the question, it's more on the point of the phrase that I always stand by, is that in the right hand, the tools can be beneficial, but in the wrong hand, it can be a disaster. So the thing is, right, it's a similar on how, if anyone really want a metaphor, it's like how a gun or a sword or whichever weapon that that the person is that is given to a person, not to be a set. But the thing is, right, if a person who is using the sword or gun or any weapon to protect their loved one, protect their country, or all these things, right, in other people's eyes, they'll be like, that is a good person, they are using it to protect, for protection, to defend, all these things. But in the wrong hand, let's say for example a murderer, a killer, or maybe a psychopath, that is when things go wrong. Okay, so the thing is, right, it's more towards the point of like, if let's say a killer hold a gun or a weapon or any like knife or a sword, all this thing, right, they just go around, what are they going to do with it? There is a very high chance of them going around killing people, and whether they do it in, like, let's say the mass shooting situation, or more like a serial killer just kill the person and then dump the body somewhere and then not don't let anyone know, or maybe they just want to go around, stab someone for fun. It really begs the question, like, isn't that the same situation with AI? I mean, like, if anyone asking me, like, that is a very bad metaphor as well, let me give you one metaphor online that is already happening, and is already that everyone is not even looking at face value, even though it's like sticking right in their face. Look at social media, look at internet, look at the network where everyone is like putting out information, whether is it actual information, facts, or misinformation. Thing is, right, when people want to spread awareness, they put out actual information, and that got spread, and that is a good thing because it bring awareness, and that is, a good thing. But when people start making false information or allegation or things that to gain sympathy along the line, and those information got spread online, well, if people got their money scammed due to that, then probably hope that will be a expensive lesson learned. I mean, like, the thing is, right, even like if you guys go and I will put up the link for both Asmongold's clip as well as Penguin Z0 or Charlie, where he talked about, like, even the one thing is that Charlie mentioned along the line that people is really using AI to scam people, and I'm very, like, to me, I'm like, yeah, I can see that. Because the thing is, right, in terms of like criminal mindset, right, one of the thing that I remember, like, Simon Whisperer, where he whisper Simon Whisper, sorry, where he actually well known for so-called documentary video, including like casual criminalities, and one of the things where he actually go along the line of that, do not, and quote, do not share your crime, because the thing is, right, when crime is being done by more than one person, there is a possibility where one of them will snitch on the other. But when you're doing everything on your own, there is no way you will leak your information unless you did a very poor job of hiding your trying to cover your track. So when people using AI now, people are like, hey, I can scam people using AI. I can just use AI voice. I can use AI stuff, and or maybe let AI do whatsoever to trick other people, or even to the point like what Charlie actually mentioned, that copying other people's voice and then trick, or maybe the people love for, and then use it to spread. So the thing is, right, if AI is used as a tool in the wrong hand, it can be a very disastrous situation where people may not be aware they being scammed, or people may not be aware of they're being tricked or fooled, or whatever the word you want to think about. And it's a very situation, because that is when it may be considered going too far. But the thing, on the other hand, I would say that AI situation is already here to stay. It is a thing already. It's just that we removing those people misusing AI, or even removing AI on its own, is gonna be a problem. Because the thing is, right, it's just like a question that I will have to ask everyone: can we remove all the toxic people in the world? That is the similar situation with AI. It's just that there will be people who will misuse the technology, and whether will people like in the Congress or any government or anyone in the world will stop this kind of people, that will be a debate for the future video. And I feel like it's more towards the point that should we actually stop AI as a whole thing, or should we implement new law to ensure that this kind of thing like AI do not get misused, or maybe some sort of regulation, or maybe some sort of training to ensure people don't go that route. Well, the thing is, right, there will always be a case where people who will use AI to satisfy their fantasy, and you can't really stop them. Because I mean, like, if you ask me, do I use AI for fun? Yes, I do. What do I use it with? Well, sometimes I just chat with fictional characters and see how funny the reply can be along that line. But the thing is, right, sometimes when I use AI chatbot or whatever, it kind of like give me interesting vibe where it actually replied. Sometimes like there are time when it reply very iffy or questionable, or maybe at time when it just like I talking to a real person. And it can be a problem, because if people keep talking to it and they are not aware of it, in the future we will be questioning like, who are we speaking to? That is like maybe a little bit questionable. But on the other hand, it will depend on how people actually learn to differentiate how an AI is replying or a person is replying, and it will get more faster from now on. It will get more realistic about the AI images, all these things along the line. And whether will people learn to differentiate those things and put a stop to it, or will people kind of like just let people misuse it and don't close their eyes on it? Well, again, there will be a an issue to be discussed in the future, or you can actually write in the comment below and we can about your thought about AI. Have AI gone a little bit too fast, or has it gone too far? Write out, or even write out your thought or opinion in the comment below and we can discuss it further. Well, anyway, I think that should be all for today, and don't forget to press the like button and subscribe if you have not, and understand that Random Chat always talk about random trend on and never follow a single trend, more towards like the topic that I feel like I can talk. But anyway, till then, hope you guys all have a nice day or night. Bye.